I used to be a C student. Seriously, I'd spend hours in the library rereading chapters until my eyes glazed over. I highlighted everything, made perfect notes, and I still barely passed. I was convinced I just wasn't smart. Turns out I was just studying all wrong. Then I found 6 strategies backed by science that changed everything. I'm gonna share them with you, plus a bonus tip at the end that makes them all work 10 times better. Strategy number 1, stop memorizing, start interrogating. The first thing I learned was how to make information actually stick. It starts with 2 simple words, how and why. Don't just read a fact. Ask, how does this work? Why is it true? When you go looking for the answers, you force your brain to build connections. Those connections make the memory permanent. For example, a C student studying photosynthesis memorizes the formula. An A student asks, but why is chlorophyll green? Then they discover it's because it absorbs red and blue light and reflects green light. They just built a connection. They get the story and now they'll never forget it. The next time you study, for every big idea you read, write down just one how or why question about it. Finding that one answer is better than rereading the chapter 10 times. Strategy number 2, become a storyteller. Asking why builds the hook, but to make it unforgettable, you have to make it real. Your brain doesn't remember boring facts, it remembers stories. Let's say you're learning about scarcity in economics, a boring word. But what if you turned it into a story? Imagine your favorite band announces a reunion tour. You're online watching the countdown hit 0. You click buy the second they go on sale, but a message pops up. Sold out. That feeling of frustration? That is scarcity. Your brain can hold on to that story. Take the hardest concept you're studying right now and explain it to a friend using a simple, real-world story. If they get it, you'll never forget it. The next thing, think like an artist. This one's simple. Combine words with pictures. When you read a paragraph, try to sketch what it's saying. It doesn't have to be good. I can't draw. If you're learning about the fall of the Roman Empire, draw a crumbling pillar. Draw stick figures with swords for barbarian invasions and a piggy bank with a crack in it for economic trouble. The act of turning words into a visual makes the idea stick. After this video, find one paragraph in your textbook and draw it. Just once. You'll be shocked at how well you remember it tomorrow. Okay, those first 3 are about getting information in. The next is about making sure it stays there. And stick around for number 6. It's the one that truly separates the A students from everyone else. Strategy number 4, be the tortoise. Stop cramming. It's the biggest waste of time in studying. Imagine 2 students, cramming Chris and steady Sarah. They have a big exam on Friday. Chris does nothing all week, then pulls a 5-hour panic session on Thursday night. He's exhausted, and by the time he takes the test, he's forgotten half of it. Sarah studies for just 1 hour a day, Monday to Friday. She's less stressed and actually understands it. Be Sarah. Your brain learns better in short, consistent bursts. Look at your schedule and block out 30 to 60 minutes each day for your hardest class. Treat it like an appointment you can't miss. Strategy number 5, mix up your training. Don't just do one thing for an hour. Smart practice means switching between different subjects or problem types. Think of a basketball player. They don't just shoot free throws for 3 hours. In a game, they dribble, pass, then shoot. So they practice all those skills together. Studying is the same. If you're studying math, don't do 20 problems of one type. Do a few from chapter 1, a few from chapter 2, then back to chapter 1. It feels harder, but it forces your brain to spot the differences, which is key to real problem solving. Next time you study math or science, create a practice test with mixed problems from different chapters. It's harder, but the learning is permanent. Strategy number 6, the A+ game changer. This is the one that changed everything. If you forget the rest, remember this. Test yourself constantly. Rereading your notes is one of the least effective ways to study. Instead, put your notes away and write down everything you remember on a blank sheet of paper. Force your brain to pull out the information. This is called retrieval practice, and it's like lifting weights for your brain. It strengthens your memory and shows you exactly what you don't know, so you stop wasting time. When your next study session ends, set a timer for 5 minutes. Close your book and write down or sketch the main ideas. This 5-minute habit will change your grades faster than anything. So, those are the 6 strategies. But here's one bonus tip that makes them all work 10 times better. Get some sleep. Your brain builds long-term memories while you sleep, not while you study. When you sleep, your brain organizes information from the day and solidifies the important stuff. Pulling an all-nighter is like hitting the delete button on your hard work. Prioritize sleep and you'll remember more with zero extra effort. So that's it. Go deep with the material, schedule smart, and prove you know it by testing yourself. But watching this changes nothing. You have to act. So here's my challenge to you. The next time you sit down to review material you've already covered, do not look at your notes. For just 48 hours, make your review sessions retrieval practice only, using a blank page or practice problems. Are you in? Comment me. Stop studying hard, start studying smart. You've got this.